Hi, beautiful souls. It's me, Vicky Martin here. And today we're diving into something that most people never even realize is holding them back: subconscious money blocks. So here's the truth: money itself is neutral, but the programs you inherit from your parents, your culture, your past lives, even your nervous system, they're not. So they're layered into subconscious layers like an onion. And every layer of guilt, shame, resentment, unworthiness, it quietly pushes it all away. So if you ever thought, why do I work so hard and still feel stuck? Or if you feel tension in your body just thinking about money, you're just about to discover why. And today, we're not just talking about the mindset. We're doing a deep cellular reprogramming. We're going to use emotional freedom tapping and a guided release. And we're going to thank your subconscious for trying to protect you and then lovingly release the old patterns so you can finally open to flow. So before we begin, I want you to take a nice deep breath. Put both of your hands on your heart and say out loud with me, I am safe. I am ready. And I choose to allow wealth. So let's begin. So this is going to be a three-part series. This is going to be part one from the three-part series. And this one is going to focus on the shadow blocks of shame, guilt, and unworthiness. So let's peel off the onion layers of our subconscious resistance and open the nervous system up to abundance. So you may be doing all the right affirmations, setting the intentions, visualizing wealth, journaling. But what if your subconscious doesn't believe it is unsafe? Maybe it thinks maybe it's unfair. Maybe it's wrong to have money. That vibration, it will override all of your conscious desires. So let's look at it like an onion: layers and layers of old belief systems, its inherent patterns, the protective mechanisms that were wrapped around your nervous system ever since you were born. And today we are going to peel those layers back and set your subconscious free. So let's start with bringing the shadow into light. Let's just say it out loud. I must have subconscious blocks to abundance. Let's notice how true that feels in your body. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not at all, 10 being absolutely true, where does that land for you? Where do you feel that? I must have subconscious blocks to abundance. Does that feel really true? Does it feel not at all? Because there's no right or wrong answer here. This is just your starting point. This is just going to see how you feel it in your body physically, and where does it live? Does it feel in your chest? Does it feel heavy in your legs? Does it just seem like you notice it? So let's set it up. So for those who are familiar, we're going to start with a karate chop. All right. And this karate chop, we're going to say 3 times. Even though I must have subconscious blocks to abundance, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I must have subconscious blocks to abundance. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I must have subconscious blocks to abundance, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, we're going to go into our first point is the top of our head. The eyebrow. We end at the top of the head. Sorry, eyebrow. All right, right in here. I always like to tap right where my brows are. Eyebrow. I know I have subconscious blocks. Side of the eye. They've been running in the background. Under eye. They show up as guilt, shame, unworthiness. Under nose. They keep me from fully receiving. Chin. These blocks were here to protect me. Collarbone. I honor my subconscious for trying to keep me safe. Underarm. But now they're holding me back. Top of head. Now you can do top head. I choose to release these blocks now. Let's do round 2. Thank you, subconscious mind. Side of eye. You were trying to protect me. Under eye. But I no longer need these patterns. Under nose. It's safe to let them go. Chin. It's safe to allow abundance in. Collarbone. I release the guilt around money. I release the shame around success. Top of the head. I release the belief that I am unworthy. All right, we're going to do round 3. So this is for the reprogramming. All right. So eyebrow. I allow money to flow with ease. Side of eye. Abundance is safe. Under eye. Wealth is natural. It's normal to be wealthy. Under nose. I am deserving. Chin. I am worthy. Collarbone. Every cell in my body vibrates with prosperity. Underarm. I am safe to thrive. Top of head. Abundance is my natural state. So close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly. Now imagine your subconscious mind as a dark room. See yourself opening a window. Light pours in. Dust and shadows dissolve. Visualize a golden light flowing down through your crown. into your heart, down your spine, all the way down through to your root. Feel your nervous system absolutely relaxing. Your body slowly becoming lighter. And whisper to yourself, I am free. I am safe. I allow abundance now. So take one more breath with me. Say this out loud with your hands over your heart. Abundance is safe, natural, and mine. I'm free of subconscious blocks. I'm worthy. I'm ready. I'm abundant. And so it is. Take a deep, slow breath in and exhale. Notice your body right now. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel softer? That's your subconscious. It's beginning to release what no longer belongs to you. Today, we just cleared the general layer, the guilt, the shame, the unworthiness that we may feel, the surface patterns that have been running quietly in the background. But this is only just the beginning. It's the first step. Because underneath those layers, there's some deeper programs. There's resentment towards wealthy people, the belief that it's not fair, injustice, and even ancestral vows and past life agreements that silently block you. And that's exactly what we're going to do next. So if you're ready to go deeper into your cellular memories, truly flip the resentment into inspiration and scarcity into sovereignty, then join me in the next video. The second video will be clearing resentment in the not fair program. And until then, I want you to repeat this closing affirmation with me. Put your hands on your heart. Abundance is safe. Abundance is natural. Abundance is mine. And I'll see you in the next clearing.